When I got diagnosed, it took me quite a lot of time to get my own head around it, and when I had, it amazed me how the general population that I came across, how little they knew about MS and what it was, how they perceived it. Because to look at me, I don't know what you think, but if you saw me in the street, I probably look normal. Being a family man, I never wanted what was happening to me to have a negative effect on your mum or my children, you and your brother. I never wanted MS to be put on the breakfast table as soon as we all walked up. I said, right, how are we going to live our lives with the MS there? I wanted to turn it around the other way. I wanted us to be as normal as possible, and MS was just something that was hanging around in the background. So I set up this Facebook group, and it was all about positive ways in which trying to help newly diagnosed and people halfway along their journey to actually maybe change their mindsets about where they're at with the illness, and to see it in a positive light. Now that might seem really difficult, but my experience was that the ones that were really negative about it were the ones that went downhill much quicker. I wasn't going to end up in a wheelchair, no way. I tell myself all the time, that's not going to be me. And that's what keeps me going. I mean, there is no cure for it at the moment, but there are powerful drugs out there that can stop it. I go into hospital once a month and they plug me in with a needle and they leave me on a machine which pumps me full of this drug for an hour every month. And I've been taking that for nearly 3 years now. And ever since I've taken that drug, I haven't had any progression of my MS. I've got no worse than I am now. So if I get no worse than this, to me that's a bonus. If and when they come up with a cure, they knock on my door and they say, hello Mr. Barton, we've done it, we've got the cure for MS. I will answer the door myself on my own 2 feet. If I was to say, well, that's it then, I would have been in that chair years ago. No, I'm not. I'm 8 years down the line now. My MS has got no worse. I'm still a wobbly warrior, walking wounded, whatever you want to call me. But I'm still on my feet. And long may that continue.